Yo, what's up, guys? I'm in a video, and today, man, I'm coming at y'all with the worst basketball takes of all time, part 2. I did part 1 about a month and a half ago, and I said today, why not go ahead and do part 2 and see again some of quite literally the worst basketball takes of all time. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. All right, so here is thumbnail of this video. Quite literally, I think one of the worst takes of all time. By this guy's name, you know that he's just an absolute troll. Okay, his name is porn_fan69_, and his name is Incel Isaiah Thomas. Like, this just has to be a troll. Okay, he says, and I quote, Kobe was an industry plant. LMAO would have been a 6-man if the NBA didn't push him so much. I just don't get how an NBA player is a quote-unquote industry player, a guy that quite literally is minimum a top 10 player of all time, one of the greatest scorers of all time, one of the greatest players of all time. How is he a quote-unquote industry player? Like, I'm just so confused by this take. But again, look at his name and you see that he's just obviously mentally just not there. Okay, this is from Donnie TT2. It's time we had this talk. RJ Barrett over Trae Young. Like, I just don't get the infatuation about RJ Barrett. Is he a good player? Yes, but people, especially Knicks fans, I mean, I couldn't talk because my Heat fans were infatuated with Tyler Hero, but that is a tale for another day. But yeah, RJ Barrett over Trae Young, fuck no. We saw what Trae Young did against the Knicks round 1, did against Philly, did against the Bucks. The guy's just different and an insanely great talent. The next one, who will be better? A poll. 63% said Porzingis to 37% for Dirk. Dirk is literally, without a doubt, a top 3 power forward of all time. Okay, how are you gonna say that Porzingis will be better than him? Because they're both European. Porzingis is taller, but Porzingis, if it's about basketball this season with the Mavericks and the playoffs, especially round 1 against the Clippers, Porzingis is just horrendous. Okay, can he be better in the future? Yes, but was he good this season whatsoever in the playoffs? No. Okay, he showed Luka winning his first ever playoff series. Okay, he just was not it at all. They really out here disrespecting a literal legend in Dirk Nowitzki, man. That's actually insane, man. Horrible post, horrible post. Next post from Instagram, I believe. Cat versus Aiden. 58% said Aiden. Ah, man, people need to stop underrating Karl-Anthony Towns, a top 5 center in the NBA when healthy. Great, literally one of the best scoring big men that we've seen in the last generation. Okay, only thing with Cat is he is a horrendous defender. Okay, just like Aiden. Okay, they're literally just both bad defenders, but Cat, come on now, Cat is literally a multiple time all-star. What is Aiden? He's had one good playoff run, and besides that, people were calling him a bust. So that just speaks volumes to just how bad this post is really. This tweet is from Soul Minati, obviously an NBA casual, but he's known for his YouTube videos where they are just absolutely just hysterical videos. But talking about basketball is not his thing whatsoever. He tweets out, "I'll take Ben Simmons over Luka any day," and this was June 22nd, 2021. He said he'll take, and I quote, Ben Simmons over Luka Doncic, after seeing Ben Simmons literally choke against the Hawks. And ultimately, he was the one to blame because he was missing free throws. The Sixers lost the series because of Ben Simmons, and Embiid off a torment he was going off. But no, Ben Simmons missed free throws, didn't take fourth quarter shot, didn't take shots really at all, honestly. Didn't even go up on a layup on Trae Young. Like, he's just so unaggressive, and I just don't get it whatsoever. Yeah, Luka obviously already passed Ben Simmons. Luka Doncic is a generational type talent, and Ben Simmons is a 6'10" defensive specialist with great playmaking. Okay, literally brings no shooting ability at all. Won't even attempt a shot whatsoever outside the paint. And Luka is just miles ahead of him, not even close for debate whatsoever. Oh, brother, big hoops reference this guy right here. He says, and I quote, "It's going to take a lot for me to believe Trae Young will be anything more than a backup at the next level." Like, I just don't know how this guy is just saying this, because he's talking about at Oklahoma. He literally I believe he was like one of the best scorers of D1. Like he was like top 5 or something for D1 scoring wise. So like obviously was not gonna be a backup. He was getting instant comparison to Stephen Curry. You think a guy that got compared to Stephen Curry would be a backup in the NBA? Just use your brain, honestly. Just use your brain, okay? Watching Trae Young in Oklahoma, you know that he was not gonna be a backup. You know he was gonna be at least a star player, which he has been. And this take is just flat out horrendous. Who preference, man? Don't know what this take is, man. Oh, and what are these tweets again from Maria Cruz? I'm not trading Ben Simmons for James Harden, period. Like, please stop talking basketball. Even at the top of Ben Simmons' career, I'm trading him in an instant for James Harden. Literally one of the greatest scorers of all time. One of the best players of this current generation. A generational talent. And you're not trading him for Ben Simmons. Like, please stop talking basketball, okay? Please stop talking basketball, because it is just simply not your forte at all. And what is this tweet right here from Mitch Block Party? I'll go one further, debate a wall. Norman Powell over Donovan Mitchell. Like, is this guy mentally good? Like, what? Why are people just like underrating Mitchell now? He's literally one of the best shooting guards right now in the league. One of the best players in the league. This guy literally balled out in the playoffs for the Jazz, and they only lost because of Rudy Gobert. He's overrated 3-time quote-unquote DPOY winner. Like, why are you saying Norman Powell is better than Donovan Mitchell? Do you watch basketball? Do you have a functional brain to say Norman Powell, a decent rotational guy that averages about 18 points a game, is better than Donovan Mitchell, a almost superstar player? Like, are you mentally good in the head right now, or what's your issue, buddy? Like, what is this take? Oh, brother, what is this post from Pistons? Who would you rather give $30 million a year to? Andre Drummond, 58%, Jaylen Brown, 42%. And then Pistons Talk replied that says, if you say Jaylen Brown, you need to get checked for a concussion. No, nigga, you need to be checked for a concussion. What is this take? Jaylen Brown literally went to the All-Star game, and you say you want Drummond, who was literally on a minimum contract for the Lakers, who played just absolute dog shit for the Lakers, and you say you're taking him over Jaylen Brown, a All-Star player? Are you like mentally like good? Like, what? And what is this post from 3364 3 points? Is Paul George better than Kyle Kuzma? Is the sky blue? Yes. Like, what is this? What is this take? Like, y'all gotta stop underrating PG and Mitch on these great players, okay? Never compare Kyle Kuzma to Paul George and say that he might be better than him. No, okay? Kuzma is a decent rotational guy. Paul George is literally a star player, a second option on a championship team. No shit, he's better than Kyle Kuzma. Like, what are these takes? Is Devin Booker actually good? I believe this guy said Devin Booker's ceiling was a 6th Man of the Year candidate. Like, now he's a superstar player, damn near. Like, on a championship team, about to win the finals, maybe even the finals MVP. Either him, Chris Paul, or DeAndre Ayton. Like, what is this guy saying, honestly? Man, these takes, man. If you're one of these people right here, I know you feel absolutely just horrible, man. These takes are just outlandish. These takes are just horrible, okay? Let me gotta post some sports and this tweet out. Stephen Curry declared for the NBA draft. Doug Gottlieb, he doesn't have the upset of Rubio, Jennings, Flynn, Mills, Teague, all more athletic. I mean, Curry's not athletic at all, but he's quite literally, arguably, the greatest point guard of all time. Either him or Magic are interchangeable. Either or is the correct answer. They're both 1A and 1B in my opinion. I really don't know who is greater. I never watched Magic play, so I really don't have an opinion on that whatsoever, but definitely is either or him or Stephen Curry without a doubt. Yeah, Curry obviously has had a better career than everybody here. Rubio, Jennings, Flynn, Mills, T. Yeah, like not even close. Curry's just all the way up here to the ceiling, and they're all literally down to the floor, okay? They're literally just all down to the floor. Curry just washes these guys with ease, okay? Not even close, honestly. And what is this? I guess I know nothing about basketball for not sucking off Cade Cunningham and praising him as this generational talent. Exactly. If a 6'8" point guard with 0 flaw doesn't impress you, then you don't understand basketball. So Cade's the greatest prospect of all time then. Since LeBron, probably. Like, I just gotta stop this video at this point. What are these takes? What are these takes? Like, do you not know who Zion Williamson is? He's probably the most hyped prospect since LeBron, honestly. And we see what he's done. He's just been out of this world, just living up to the hype and playing great basketball, even being an all-star in the second season, just playing literally to his name and living up to the hype and then some. But wow, what were those takes? Those takes were horrible. Good night, man. Actually, good night. Those takes literally just make me lose brain cells day by day. This lets me know that the world's basketball takes are just getting worse day by day. But I might do a part 3 couple weeks, maybe even a month. I like to do these sparingly, not too often really, just to get some new posts on the Twitter account, Bad NBA Takes. But yeah, but other than that, yo, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.